Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. This is Aftab and you are watching Aftab Forex YouTube channel. Thank you so much everyone for joining me. I hope last week you must have made some profits on those analysis and the setups that I provided you last week. So this week again we are going to have a very nice and detailed type of analysis this will be. So I will try to communicate the possibilities that what euro dollar can do in the upcoming week. So last week I have discussed it, and before that I want to tell you that last week in terms of profits, euro dollar was one of the top instrument that was playing very nicely, both on the bullish side and on the bearish side. So it was giving nice trades to the bullish side and nice trades to the bearish side from almost like 2 weeks. So at this particular moment it is very technical friendly instrument at the moment, and several levels I have discussed last week, but obviously the direction I have mentioned that, and I will be looking at it that what I previously said about the market. So let's discuss that first, because most of the audience out there are watching me for the first time. So I'm sure I have to take a recap, and I also have to remind myself those levels which or those thought processes that I was thinking back on the previous week, right? So euro dollar right here, and very fantastically it's following the analysis right here. If I show you, let me hide this. If I show you, you can easily see that last week market was standing right here. Okay, so when market was standing right here, what I said, stay with me, I will be discussing that. But before that, this was the situation, a downward trend coming with us, and this trade opportunity easily we took it, this one. But I don't want to count the opportunities right here, okay? So don't misunderstand this thing. I am just looking at it with a perspective that how this story is being played on the 4-hour time frame. So right here, and then bounce, then this, and last week as I said it should approach 107,000, and it is pointing to. So after that it took a rally towards the trend line, and after the trend line again, as expected, a bounce towards this zone. I want to highlight one thing. If you see this structure right here, this is a bit bigger one, right? And sorry for the pen calibration a little bit. So this structure at the moment is a little bit bigger one, and if you see this one, it also seems like a structure right here. Don't you see? Same 61.8% retracement right here, and market is clearly on this A, B, C, and D will be somewhere maybe 106,500 right here. So, and this obviously the A, this whole is a B, this is a C, and this is a D. And one other story that is being played right here, this is another A, B, C, D. So on each like technically it is giving us very nice and fantastic zones that those traders who understand my concepts and my videos will be easily taking these opportunities. Okay, so last week now what I said, this was a bit of recap. Since last week, what was the situation on the weekly time frame of the euro dollar, you can clearly see it right here, 1, 2 and 3. This is the previous week that closed. So I'm going to hide it for now, and I want to show you that what last week was giving us. When I was analyzing it last week, what I said is that the market closed confused, right? It gave a bullish pin bar and it gave a bearish pin bar as well, which right here and right here the story got confused on the weekly time frame. Though this 105067, this level was a very strong support with us, and I said if it drops then the story will be something else down towards 102, right? So on the weekly this I said, and now what happened on the weekly is that we have got a very big green candle. That is, I can consider it an engulfing one, because the body of this one is bigger than the body of this one. And overall, if we see the price action of the weekly right here, so this pin bar market has not yet even closing below it something else, but not yet even retested, right? Not in the previous week, not in this recent previous week. So, and even this recent week we couldn't saw any bear sellers below this zone, which means there were no one, just the emotional traders were trying to put their money on sell right here, and the sellers already took profits 2 weeks ago, right? From this sell trade they dropped the market, and then in the previous week closed yesterday, on this Friday, what it did is again those sellers became bulls. So this is the weekly story, and on the weekly euro dollar is still very strong bullish towards 107, right? At the moment I am considering 107, but if the rally continues to the top, there is one other broken level we have. I would like to extend it, and it will be right here, 110, right? 109 and 109 till 110 approximately. Keep these long-term levels in your mind as per the weekly chart. But how much time does that take? Or obviously time will decide that, even if it is going to do or not this. Then on the daily time frame, I want to hide this Fibonacci, so I want to have a clean chart. So what happened right here is most of the traders still think that these sellers who placed these sell positions, they are trying to push the market down. That will be a very separate story, since market has became bullish all the way from right here. We are keep buying. So obviously one on the daily, one other trade opportunity, and on the daily it also should be in the upcoming week 1.07000. This is for the third week a zone for bulls, and these bulls are keep trying to go and complete their patterns and reset this story. So when it happens, this trend line will be completely broken, and then we will wait for a correction towards the broken level, and then we will be looking towards 108 and those 110 levels. So this will be one thing. Now on the daily, the price action, if we see 1, 2 and 3 days, it closed bullish. On Friday we have got no volume right here, and just what in the market is going on at the moment technically as per the Elliott wave and the Fibonacci and the support resistance, that is going to be on the 4-hour time frame. This level, remember, is very fantastic, and towards 107, if it bounces off, it will first try to retest this 104 story. Then if the market is too strong, 103 and 102, I'm writing it as well, 102 and 103 zones. You can keep these in mind, and for that to achieve, for the market to achieve that, this break below will be so much important near 105,000, which also makes it more interesting for looking some further buying opportunities if the market drops till here. So now to the strategy part, and what that suggests is clearly this story, as I have told you, several levels are broken. If I discuss each and every one, the market the analysis will become so much too much technical. But for now, since obviously see, this is a very good ABCD pattern completion after a very long time. You know the importance of this ABCD pattern. To you may think that okay, this is an ordinary ABCD pattern. No, those levels which I trade, remember, they will not be ordinary levels. Okay, those levels belongs to bigger traders. So right here, if we see, we have got a very nice bottom as well right here, and the market is silently and very peacefully trying to complete this ABCD pattern towards 107, right? But this is again market, and we can't say 100% anything for sure. If this drop is going to occur, no one will be able to stop it, right? So obviously, since we are keep buying from here, we made good profits. So I think this trade, we have to compromise its stop loss and close the rest of the position. Leave this one trade right here. If that trade is from right here or right here, you can leave it. And if you made from the first around how much profit, let me show you. This much profit it gave once, 158 on a buy, and then 158 on a sell, then again approximately 158 on a buy. So this 158, I think, let it run towards 107. So I will be doing it, and once this reset, then we can obviously look for some long-term opportunities. Further confirmations will be, and there is one level that is broken with us, and that level is also this 107 on the weekly. See right here and right here, we have got a breakout, break below, I mean. So the market obviously will be trying to go and retest it, so that it can take some fresh sellers with it and then drop it. So when it reach there, obviously the story will be something else. I will also try to catch a sell trade from here, and on the breakout I will be looking for this 110. So if I'm lucky enough, if I'm in front of the screen and if I'm looking at the market at that time, I will be able to easily catch it, and I will communicate this plan to my premium subscribers as well, those who support my channel, and those who are I'm giving them mentorship. So will be properly communicated, and I will try to catch it. But let's see, this is market, what it gives us further. So this, and one other thing I had to discuss, one quick opportunity I want to give you, and that will be on the H1. Since now we have time left, I try to keep this video 15 minutes of length. Those on the H1 must definitely be looking for sell opportunities. So right here, I think if we get the fresh weekly trade, will be the lucky traders will get it, and that will be a buy. I'm adding a line right here, and a buy from 105.41 with just this much of stop loss, this much. And obviously the TP can be too much. If we see a drop from there, and then a retest, then a bounce, then a break, the take profit can be all the way towards 107, which is way too bigger target, if I say. But for that, obviously we have to wait a lot of the time, and most of the traders, they don't wait for the market. I'm not sure why, but maybe you guys want to make more money. So if you want to make more money, you cannot do that by impatience. Remember, you can, my friends, do that by proper patience and proper discipline. If there is no discipline, there is no trading. Trading is all about discipline and finding out different ways to trade it. Now if I show you this, remember on the H1, there I can find you another trade opportunity as well. See, somewhere closer to this zone, this trend line I'm referring to, and at one point in time it will occur that it will boom to the top side, or if it drops from this zone, then obviously a retest and the continuation towards this, maybe then a break, then this, and then obviously to reset this whole story. So this is how professionally it's done. It's how professionally it's done, but only that will be possible if we have enough discipline. If we don't have enough discipline, my friends, we cannot make it, right? So if you have any sort of questions, anything, make sure to communicate that to me on my WhatsApp number. I am showing you the number right here on the screen, so you can contact me right here and I will reach to you very soon. I get a lot of messages, right? So try to be precise to the topic, stay to the topic and be precise, because I have to read hundreds and hundreds of messages alone, right? So I will get back to you, I will take your queries, I will add those questions part of these videos, and this is it. So thank you so much for being here with me. I wish, just like the previous 2 weeks it's giving good profits, I wish you will again be making 158, 200, 300, 400 pips of profits. And that's it. Wish you good luck. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.